you feeling lost in life? Seeing all these beautiful women smiling at you, they are unreachable. For you and me, like Romeo. Hello, my name is Leon Wolters. I have basically no money, living at my parents' place, and the only thing I got to offer to these women are words. Rhyming words. So we were wondering, do women actually like poetry like that? That's what we're trying to figure out in this video and also writing challenge. This is... Who the hell is this guy? We heard stories about him. I was waiting for this guy. Oh, wait for me. I also want to be in this video. I'm looking forward for months to see this shit happen. Who the heck is Romeo actually? Glad you asked. Romeo is of course the well-known character from the tragic love story Romeo and Julia, written by the famous William Shakespeare. Their families having troubles which make the love between Romeo and Julia impossible. Just as impossible as all these women on your social media platforms. So once again, we were wondering, can you reach this woman by writing poems to them? There's only one more thing we need to do. Now we are looking like Romeo, we can probably write like Romeo. And it isn't really a good thing because Romeo was the poet himself. But when you think of romance, you think of Romeo. And what is romantic? Indeed, poetry. So, welcome to this video. This is Romeo. Is this really how this has started? Because no, we lying. I was lost on Instagram and I don't even have Instagram. And then we saw a woman and she reminded us of Julia. And based on her pictures, we tried to make a poem about it. And that came out something like this. Dear Jultje. Your voice is like your soft hands, and that's why I have to speak to you. I blow away from you like your blonde hair in the wind. It feels so strong, I can't go against. I can't reach you, but you have to know. In books they wrote, dressing up so romantic that candles burn heavily and the carpet starts to float. After finishing the first one, we were like, this is probably a really fun idea to do, but maybe we should first try another one. And somehow I wanted to write to this woman. Her name is Jutta, maybe because she's so beautiful, and reminds me of Julia as well. And do you know what's even more beautiful about Jutta? That Jake Paul is her boyfriend. Dear Utah.
I don't care if I'm on thin ice or what is the price. I skate next to you as a bee, cause you are my queen. I only bow to you and don't see any problem. I'm the only one who caused them. I don't lie, if some of us has to die, you should go first. I have to miss you anyway, and the truth hurts.
Hey Jake, if you want to fight for the girl! Well, for today's video I thought it will be fun to... Don't make me come to America! You see these skinny arms, Jake? Like, he's amazing. He is so amazing. He is amazing. This guy needs to calm down a bit. Like, I'm about to lose my temper. After these two, I feel this a really good idea to try, so maybe we should turn this into a full-blown challenge. So what we're gonna do? We're going on Instagram and only looking for Julia's, letting their pictures be the inspiration and write a poem about it. To make it a little bit more of a challenge, we've also added these rules. Well, that being said, let's go find Julia. Dear Julia.
Your love feels like the open sea endlessly. If I see you, I need to breathe. Every now and then I feel ups and downs, it cannot be. You leaving me again. Over and over, I feel lovesick. So of my stomach instead, the butterflies flying out of my head. If there was a love potion, I would have taken every risk to be awakened next to you.
Dear Julia.
Your sexual appeal so strong, I almost forgot your personality. If you were my mom, I would believe incest instantly. I can be the ugly dad and take care of the family. I believe there's a balance between us unseen. You are also a natural beauty, so I hope Santa Claus is laying you under the Christmas tree.
Alright, we're now already having 4 Julias, and we have to say it already became pretty difficult. This is of course a challenge, but we also try to figure out if something like Instagram can decide what a creation is going to be. So let's jump into the next two. Dear Julia.
You are the cowgirl I want to catch with a lasso on a white horse wearing boots in red. I want to know if it's true. They say men must be brave stepping forward to you. I know talk is cheap and you are out of my reach, but I have to say, missing your love feels like I have to pay.
I have to pay? Dear Julia.
You are my coffee in the morning, all day long I'm thinking of you. Cause you feel like a sugar rush, and I see us as a cherry, together hanging happy. We are one breathing heart, but sometimes it feels we grow apart.
Well, after these two it feels a bit like I'm trying something impossible. In words, I'm kind of getting stuck. But that's essentially how social media can make you feel, right? You can't find the words, you would say. And that's why all these men giving you complete instructions about how to talk to a woman through a phone. So how funny is it actually you're getting a medieval message in the modern era? And we absolutely want to know if women still love poetry. So let's continue with the next two. Dear Julia.
I don't know how many times I'm losing my mind. I need to sit down and relax when you're passing by. You are lighting up my world like a skyline at night. My favorite sight I can't deny.
Dear Julia.
My love for you grows every hour, 'cause you stand out like sunflowers. With you I never feel grey, even when it rains. For you I will go to the fire and flames and feel not afraid. It's something I cannot change. You are the game I always want to play.
We're now having 8 different poems. We only need 2 more. But now I'm absolutely getting stuck. So we are gonna say that we're going to do 1 more poem based on the pictures. And then the final one, we can just make one up. Maybe if I get a little bit personal, I can figure this out. Only we have to stick to the rules, of course. So, we were looking for the last Julia. And I got to be honest, I was just hoping some girl was standing in front of a maze. And then something crazy happened. We figured out that this Julia is actually friends with the first Julia, saying Jultje is also Julia. So it made complete sense now. I saw this woman as Julia, and that's where this whole idea had started. So, if I ask you now, do you want to see these 2 women fighting for me? Or, listen carefully, do you want to see me and Jake Paul fighting for Utah? Yeah, I would have known it. Dear Julia.
You spin my head right round, right round. With your sound there ain't no mountain too high. I can't stay quiet because you amaze me. I'm looking for you. I lost my heart and I can't get through. Dear Julia, you keep me standing at my weakest, and still I am fallen in the deep. Your love put me into sleep and awakening me in a dream. You lock me up and having the keys. I'm like a bird waiting to be set free. You were my treasure buried. You can try hide and seek, but I can't find the missing piece if there are no memories.
Do you want to see another episode of Romeo, or maybe seeing this video turning into a full-blown story? Then hit the like, subscribe button, and we're going to see each other the next time.